Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittariuses. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, support your girl, send your girl some love. Okay, let's get right into it as Sag. Let's see, what cards am I going to use? Let's use the Grand Lux. And like I said, I hope everybody's doing well. I don't really have too much to say. I just feel like I need to hurry up and get into this. You guys there's something that you guys need to know. I've been feeling it all day long, so let's see what Sagittarius needs to know for their highest good, please. I do have a potty mouth, so please forgive me. I'm geared towards grown and sexy people, please. The grown-ups, no minors, okay? Okay, let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know for their highest good? Show me the cards that I need to see, please, to relay the messages properly. Please and thank you. My son is here. My little one is here. He's in the living room, so he might come in, make a little bit of noise, and show himself. Or you might just hear him in the background. I do have some music going, so hopefully it doesn't disrupt the reading. One more. Okay. Alright. What does Sagittarius need to know for their highest good, please? Show me what Sagittarius needs to know for their highest good, please. And I'm a freestyle reader, so whatever happens, happens. Whatever I see, smell, taste, hear, and feel, I put it out there, okay? I'm not going to blow smoke in your ass. This is not the channel. I'm going to give it to you real, and I'm going to give it to you raw. And I'm going to give it to you random. It is what it is, okay? This channel is about healing, and it's also about accountability. We all have to heal. We all have work to do, okay? No one is better than anyone. We're all the same. Doesn't matter what color, shape, size, anything. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're human beings. And that's it. Okay. Sagittarius, the first card out is you have the Empress. Then you have Judgment. Then you have the Five of Swords with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. That's exactly what I was, pretty much exactly what I was just saying. You're putting yourself on a pedestal. You're focusing on the things that you desire, the things that you need. The only issue is you're caught up in the Five of Swords. Either you're gossiping, you're saying too much, you're getting in the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, like you're putting all your ideas, all your desires out there for everybody to know, and it's going to backfire on you if it hasn't backfired already. Being that the Five of Swords, they're holding the swords, and everybody's a few people are walking away. Some people are not going to support your decisions. Some people are not going to support your desires. But it doesn't matter because it's not their decisions and it's not their desires. But don't put that information out there so that it can become theirs. Okay? Because you have a wish fulfillment of yours. I mean, you have the Empress, you have Judgment, and you have the Star. You have three major arcana with the difficulty of the Five of Swords. That Five of Swords, I feel that is you getting yourself caught up and like I said, gossip, and he said, she said, and maybe I can, maybe I can't, maybe I can, plant the seeds that I need to, maybe things can flourish, maybe I can bring something back to life. It's a wish fulfillment. To me, it's a doubtful card, okay, but at the same time, it's a temporary card, because after the Five of Swords, you go into the Six of Swords, where you start moving away towards calmer situations, start getting away from the drama, and you're heading in that direction, okay, Sag? All right, let's get right down to breaking this bad boy down. I'm just going to use card to clarify. Look at Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Well, it could be a partnership. Something here, something that's got your attention. And the Death card with transforming something, or wanting to transform something. So, and you got the Two of Swords. Yeah, see, that's this Five of Swords here. That's the first card I'm going to clarify, because that's the card that's like sticking out to me the most. The other cards, we're gonna break those down as we need to. But I want to see this Five of Swords right now for Sagittarius, please. Show me the Five of Swords. Oh, hold on. I had this music, meditation music, and everything else in the background, and commercials just pop up all the time. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. Okay, let's look for this Five of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is this mental difficulty here for Sagittarius? Wow, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords. I think it has to do with your stability, with your foundation. Yep. There's a lot of desire and a lot of passion towards some kind of connection. Maybe a passion of yours, something of yours that you really want, that you're really into, that you're wishing, hoping you could put together. But there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of chaos. A decision needs to be made here, because you get the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords, and then at the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you're trying to grow, something you're trying to get off the ground, something you have a lot of passion for, Sag, but at the same time, you're still in your head about the situation. You have a lot of passion, you know? With the Palace of Wands here, it's like this is your foundation. Like you're wanting this passion, you're wanting this desire, but it's growing. It's going to grow, but it's going to take time, and you're second guessing your manifestation. I want it, but I don't want it. I don't know if it's coming. I wish I may. I wish I might. Wish I had the wish that I wish tonight, and then at the same time you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. No, it's waiting. It's taking too long. I don't know how patient I can be. Blah blah. When you do that, all you're doing is whatever you cast it out as a manifestation. When you do all that kind of stuff, you're actually pulling it away from you. You're repelling your wish. And you get the Star card. Now you get the Eight of Cups. It's like you're putting things out there. You're putting a lot of ideas out there, a lot of desires out there. You're manifesting. You're putting things together, but you're second guessing everything you're doing, Sag. That's not very good, love. Another card for the Five of Swords, please. Another card for the Five of Swords, please. Look at Five of Pentacles. You're leaving yourself out in the cold because you're not. It's like you're throwing it out there, but at the same time you're retracting it. Like, oh, I want this. I wish I this. I am this. I am grateful. I believe in myself. I'm strong. I'm worthy. I'm loved. This and this. And then at the same time, like, it's taking too long. I don't feel like this is what I want to do. I changed my mind. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I'm doubting myself. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna come in. I've waited too long. Maybe 3, 4, 5 months. You can't do that. It's literally set it and forget it. Put it out there, Sag. And this is from Aries to Pisces, from everyone, including myself. You put it out there and you leave it alone. And it's already going to manifest because it has no choice. The law of attraction. Put it out there and leave it alone. And walk away with the intention is you're walking towards it. And it's going to come towards you. It's going to come towards you. But if you're sitting there and you're, well, no, you're pushing it further and further and further and further. And what should be yours in 2 months is now going to end up becoming 6 months, 2 years, 10 years. I mean, you don't realize you push your own blessings away. And that's from Aries to Pisces. We all do it, including myself. Okay? It's just learning how to get through it. Learning how to do it. Set your intentions. Be true to yourself, because the universe does not hear you. It feels you. Understand that. It feels you. If you say you want this and you feel what you're saying, the universe is going to respond faster to your feeling, to your vibration, to your frequency, to the energy that you're requesting this. I feel like, oh, I wish I had this. Well, I guess, it's whatever. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's not going to happen. But if you say, you know what, I wish for this, and these are the actions I'm going to take, and I'm going to continue forward in that idea, in that blessing, with that desire, with those intentions, and I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to chase the dream, because if I chase it, it's going to run from me. But if I set it and forget it, and I turn around and I walk the opposite direction with still holding ground, still holding my intentions, still holding true to my desires, it's going to come to me. It's going to take a little while, because there's millions of people, there's millions of energies, there's millions of everything out there. It's going to take a little while, but as long as I hold on to my wish and my dreams and my desires, and I don't deviate, I know that it's coming. And again, divine timing. put it out there and leave it alone. Let them do the work for you. You ask them for it, let them do the work for you. In the meantime, you keep doing your passions, you keep working on your desires, working on your aspirations, working on your goals, setting plans, setting intentions, wheels in motion, stay in motion. I say it all the time, people. I say it all the time. Okay, and I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, it's easier said than done, but it's not impossible. Let's look at this Five of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Two of Swords. You have to make a decision, Sag. You have to make a decision, and you have to stand firm on what it is you want. What do you want, Sag? What do you want, love? What do you want? What does Sagittarius want? Let's see. What does Sagittarius want? Whoa. What does Sagittarius want? Four of Cups. Sagittarius wants a relationship. Sagittarius wants a partnership. But Sagittarius is in the Nine of Swords energy because Sagittarius keeps getting in their way. And if you don't have okay, wow. Yeah. Look at Three of Swords with the Empress again. You're not able to blossom. You're not able to grow because you're too into your head. Sag, that's not a good spot for you. You're a fire sign. You need that fire. You need that oomph, that motivation, that ambition. When you're in your head, you're literally, you're ignite. It's kind of like you're out of your element. Okay, you're fire. If there's too much air, you're not getting getting started. You're not able to maintain that flame. You're not able to continue to move forward. As soon as you light the match, it blows out. As soon as you light it, it blows out. So that's what I'm saying. You have to be a slow burn. Light it and slowly feed it until it has the momentum to keep on going and going on its own. You're putting something out there, and then you're igniting. You're putting the fire out. You're putting an intention out there, then you're putting the fire out. You're putting an idea out there, you're putting the fire out. It's like everything you do, you're putting it out there. You're putting it out. You're literally blowing out your own manifestations, your own wishes, and your own desires, love. Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Two of Wands. At the crossroads, back and forth. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. What am I doing? Highs and lows, ups and downs, black and white. I mean, you're all over the place, love. And I feel it. I mean, you got the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords. You are all over the fucking place. I'm sorry I have to say it the way I have to say it, but that is what it is. And then you have the Empress here twice. You have the Knight of Pentacles twice. You have the Five of Pentacles. It's just, you want to get off the ground, but as soon as you put it, and I mean, you have all the passion, all the desire, but as soon as you put it out there, universe, this is what I want. This is what I'm requesting. This is my desires. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if that's what I want. I'm changing my mind. I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Maybe I don't want this. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe... How is the universe ever going to know what it is that you need? It's kind of like, set your intentions now, right now. Set your intentions on what you want. If you have to write it down, if you have to have a vision board, you got to journal it, whatever you got to do. If you got to put sticky notes all over the place and repeat it to yourself on a daily basis, then you do that. But stay focused, Sagittarius. Stay focused. I mean, you're the shooting arrow. You get your eye on the prize and hit that bullseye, hit that target. You're all over the place. Like, if just, this is the analogy, but just think, if you're wanting to shoot for the bullseye, you're shooting everywhere except for the bullseye. But your intentions and your goals and your desire are for the bullseye, but you're hitting everything else. Sometimes you're not even hitting the board. You got to focus, love. You got to bring all that passion, all that fire, all the desire in, and then straight forward. Don't blow yourself out. Don't push yourself off the table. Don't second guess yourself. Don't get stuck in your head, okay? I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. Been there, done that, and I'm still doing it. So again, I practice. I'm preaching what I practice because I practice what I preach. I'm not saying these things just to say these things to you. I'm saying these things to you because I'm also saying it to myself. I have Sagittarius in my chart, okay? I think it's in Uranus or Neptune or Saturn, somewhere like that. But I do have Sagittarius in my chart. But I also am an Aries rising and so on. So I understand the elements of the fire signs. I have it in me. So it's like I have that passion and that desire. And sometimes I trip myself up. I have so much passion, so much desire, but I'm like, okay, do I want to do this? But I can do this, but I can do this, but I can do that, but I have to this. And then now guess what? I just put myself in a 7 of cups. Now I'm all over the place. Like, wait a minute. There's so many things I want to do, but I've done absolutely nothing. I've wasted all that fire, all that fuel, all that energy, all that passion on sitting still on the coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't do shit. That's all I'm saying, honey. That's all I'm saying. Sit still with yourself. Make it easier on yourself. You have the Empress here twice. There's a lot of growth. You have a lot of potential. There's a lot of things that you want to create, a lot of things that you want to birth in your life, a lot of goals and desires. You're not going to get there if you are the one that's tripping yourself up. You have to get out of your way, Sag. And this goes from Aries to Pisces. It's a Sag video, so it's for Sagittariuses, but if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and you just love watching all my videos, thank you and I appreciate you. But yes, this is from Aries to Pisces. Get out of your way. Get the fuck out of your way. Get out of your way. And I'm saying that to myself too. I gotta get out of my way too. All right, I want to look at this Empress, please. Wow. Look at this. I always have to say this in all my videos because it's just so true. I can't make this shit up. I just said it. You got the Chariot here, and you got the King of Swords. I just said it. Keep moving forward. Full steam ahead. You have the clarity, okay? And you got more sword energy. Like, you know what you need to do. You've gotten the aha moment. You've gotten the clarity. You know what you need to do. You're doing it. You just keep stopping yourself. So stop doing that. Put it out there again, and just leave it alone. Put it in a cookie jar. I want this, and open that cookie, open that open up that piece of paper and read it to yourself and put it back in the cookie jar. Go back and read it and everything else and put it back, and just keep with that goal, keep with those desires, keep with those intentions, and try not to sabotage yourself. And if you start getting that feeling like, okay, I'm getting ready to do it, try to be a little bit more conscious of it. Say, no, I'm not going to sabotage myself. I'm going to stand firm to what it is that I want and what it is that I desire. I'm going to stand firm. You have to be, sometimes the teacher has to become the student. Sometimes the student has to become the teacher. Sometimes you have to become your own referee. Sometimes you have to become your own cheerleader. Sometimes you have to be the one to be the disciplinary. And sometimes you have to kick your own ass and put yourself in line. No one's going to do it for you. It's up to us. We are accountable for our mistakes. From start to finish, we're accountable for our mistakes, start to finish. We all experience highs, we all experience lows, we all experience lows, we all experience gains, we all experience losses. It is what it is. That is life. That's not going to change. It's just how you maintain the movement forward. Do you stop and stay stagnant and put your hands up and say, I don't want to do this anymore, I can't do this anymore? Or do you say, listen, I'm going to bury my feet into the ground and I'm going to freaking move full steam ahead and I'm going to run through everything and anything that stands in my way, as long as it's positive. You're not just going to run through shit just to be a menace. But you know what I'm saying, okay? That's what I'm saying. Wheels in motion, stay in motion. Get those wheels in motion, Sag, and keep them moving. Again, I always say this in my videos too. I'm a slow burn. I'm a slow burn. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. I don't care about the negativity. I don't care about any of that shit. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about any of that shit. I care about getting the message out and touching as many people's lives as I can to get them to keep the wheels moving in their life, for them to focus on themselves, for them to focus on their healing, to motivate, to inspire. That's what I like to do. That's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. And the first person you have to look at, the only person you have to look at is yourself. It starts with you, sweethearts. It starts with you. And it ends with you too. This is beautiful, Sag. It really is. But again, it's just, you got to get out of your own way. All right, let me get some more cards on here. Let's use these cards here. Let's look at Judgment real quick. Oh, we got the Two of Swords. And what is that? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Got to put that work in. Yeah. Make that decision. Once you make that decision, Sag, don't sway. Don't sway from the decision. Keep saying it to yourself every single day until it comes true. And you just stay focused and stay focused. Now remember, just be patient, because divine timing, you may put it out there now and you may not see anything for 2 or 3 months. You may not see anything for two or three, years, or whatever the case may be, however long it takes. But the thing is that it's on its way to you. But you have to still maintain the actions. You still have to do the work. You can't just throw it out there and then expect, the universe to just grab onto it and just send you a no. It takes work. You have to maintain that energy. It's all about energy and frequency. That's what pulls it towards you. That's what continues to keep it coming towards you. As soon as you start changing your energy, as soon as you start changing your frequency, your vibration, whether it's higher or lower, it's going to change. You know what I mean? Try to have, you don't want to let it low. Low is, we all have our low moments. And low isn't bad. Low is just low. But you want to vibrate high. Okay? As high as you can. And that takes time, a little bit at a time. And I've said it in one of my videos. It's just like an onion. You've got to peel back the layers, love. It takes time. But the fact is that you're doing it. You're doing it, sweethearts. You're doing it. Okay. Let's look at judgment, please. Wow. Just like, you got the Seven of Swords again. Just get out of your head. Take the little tidbits that you need to. Get, don't allow anybody to use anything against you. Sometimes you have to work in silence, okay? And you have the Four of Pentacles. Hold on to your ideas. Hold on to your dreams. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? Again, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You had the Five of Pentacles. Now you're at the Six of Pentacles. So you're slowly growing. Do you see what I mean? That Knight of Pentacles is slowly going to come into your life, and it's going to slowly give you more abundance, more wealth, better health, whatever it is that you're working on, okay? For everyone, it's different. We're all got different timelines, different journeys, and all that kind of stuff. But, the moral of the story is keep the wheels in motion and set your intentions, and that's it. That's it. There's no need to complicate it. That's it. I want to look at the Seven of Swords here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Wow, these cards are just smacking themselves out. The Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. The Six of Swords. Yep, that's what I said earlier. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Wow, the freaking Two of Swords. Jeez. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. That's what Sagittarius, that's what I'm saying. There's so much sword energy here with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's so much sword energy. With Judgment here, it's trying to bring something back to life. And then you got the Seven of Swords. And you got the Page of Swords. You got the Six of Swords. You got the Two of Swords. Now, and then you got the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. It's like you are so in your head. It's the same. It's like the same shit over and over and over again. Sag, you got to get off of that karmic wheel. You got to get off of that wheel, love. And with this Two of Pentacles, you're juggling back and forth. 2 may be very significant, okay? And 7 and 7, and 6 and 6, and 5 and 5 too. 5 and 5, 7 and 7, 2 and 2, and 6 and 6. But it's just, again, it's the same thing over again. It's like the cards are repeating, Sag. It's the same thing over again, love. That's the message right there for you, sweethearts. Set your intentions. If you have to write them down, and you have to say it every single day so that you stay on point, you stay on task, then that's what you have to do. Get a vision board, journal, put sticky notes all over the place. It's like, in your favorite spot. If you like your coffee, put a little, sticky note by your coffee maker and repeat that stuff to yourself. You're getting ready to take a shower, have a little notepad, on the, right next to the bubble bath or the body wash or whatever, that's on the table or, whatever, the shelf or whatever. And, it's just, you got to repeat it to yourself. Again, remember, sometimes the teacher becomes the student. Yeah, you know what you want to do. You know how to do it. But now you got to teach yourself. You got to become the student. Okay? You can't always be the teacher. You got to be the student also. And I heard this from I heard this from somebody. A teacher is the one that's able to put the information out there so others can understand it. Okay? Sometimes it's hard. You put things out there, and sometimes it's hard to, like, did I say that? Am I receiving it correctly? If you have trouble with that, then write it down, love. Write it down and read it back to yourself. That's all I'm saying, is write it down and read it back to yourself. Okay? Sometimes we have to hear ourselves. Everybody works differently. There's vision. There's some that are, audio, very, they just work. They just need to hear it and they're good. Some need to see it. Some need to feel it. It just all depends on how you learn, how you work, and how it resonates for you in your life, in your journey, on your journey, in your life path. It's for, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, Sag. But again, it's just pretty much just kind of holding you accountable. Again, from Aries to Pisces, it's holding you accountable, where focus on what it is you want, set your intentions, and start the actions of what what your desires are, your goals are, what it is you want to do, what's the overall outcome of what you just put out there. You say, universe, I want to, let's just use this as an example. Universe, I want to quit smoking. And I'm saying this because I did this. I said, universe, I need you to help me. I want to quit smoking cigarettes. I've been smoking cigarettes for a year now, and I want to quit. Please, I'm gonna get rid of all my ashtrays. I'm gonna get rid of all my lighters. I'm gonna get rid of, I'm gonna start chewing gum. I'm gonna get little candy mints. I'm gonna get whatever I can to help me. And I just stay true to myself, and I'm just like, please just help me get through it. And I'm gonna do all the actions I can on my end to not go to the store, not ask anybody for cigarettes, not bum any cigarettes, not do anything. Please help me. I don't want to smoke any more cigarettes. I don't want the taste. I want to completely just wipe it from my memory. I no longer crave, want, desire cigarettes or anything at all. And that was back in December 6th, 2023. And it's just a short, just a couple, 3 months ago. Actually going to be 4 months. But that's what I'm saying. And it's still, every day I say the same thing to myself. Even when I get stressed out, nope. And I say it as a joke. Whoa, geez, I wish I had a cigarette. But no, I don't want any cigarettes. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to smell it. I'm not going to buy them. I don't have no ashtrays. I do have lighters because of my incense. But it's just like, I don't want it. And that's just for me. That's just my example. That's what I did. And I had to put the actions in there. I was around smokers. I was tempted. I wanted to ask. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to ask, because it's mind over matter. I'm not going to ask for a cigarette. I'm not going to bum it. I'm not going to go to the store. I'm not going to spend the money. I don't want to smell like that. It's just, to me, it's just I just didn't want to do it anymore. And again, to each his own. If you smoke cigarettes, that's your business, love. That's your business. But I'm just giving you my example of what I just said. No, you know what? I don't want to do it anymore. December 6th, that was it. And mind you, I started smoking cigarettes August of 2022, and my goal was to quit August 2023, but it took me from August 2023 to December 2023. Okay, so it took me quite a bit of months before I could actually just really kick the habit, but it took me that I had to really focus. I made that intention and I followed through. I said no. Every single time I wanted a cigarette, I'd open up a Lifesaver mint, put it in my mouth, an Altoid, freaking Tic Tac, whatever I could to get the craving out of it, to get the craving. After a little while, it's just like, it was gone. It was completely gone. And again, it's easier said than done. I've been there, I've done that. I'm just giving you my example, okay? So, wow, Sag, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to throw some oracle cards on here, and then we're going to wrap this up. This is beautiful, honey. I like this for you. I don't have my glasses, so I got to be careful on what cards I grab, because some of them have such small writing that it's just, I can't. And I should have brought my glasses. But sometimes I get that nudge to, get to the table and start getting Sag reading out or this and this or whatever, and I just get so sidetracked that I just get so excited that I'm going to be sitting down and, interacting with you guys and, playing with my cards, because this is my happy place. This is my happy place. Of course, when I'm tired, it's my bed, but other than that, this is my happy place. I'm just going to grab a couple of random oracle cards here. If they resonate, that's great. If they don't, that's okay. Okay, so something there, something may trigger you, something may motivate you, something that I say might inspire you. Again, the whole goal and the purpose for my channel is to hold you accountable for your actions, good or bad, happy or sad. But the overall goal is to heal, is to get you to heal, to get you to realize that you are absolutely beautiful as you are, male or female. You are perfectly imperfect. That's what makes you fucking perfect. I don't care. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. I don't give a fuck. Don't ever let anybody steal your shine, ever. We're all created. We're all human beings. We're divine, multifaceted creatures having a human experience. It's exactly what it is. Don't let anyone take that shit from you. And sure as hell, don't take it from yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. If you don't understand, there's plenty of information out there. Plenty of information. I highly recommend Dolores Cannon, and I highly recommend Billy Carson. But you know what? To each his own. You do what you do. Okay. Enough of that. All right, let's get some oracle here. We have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't get in your way. I said it early in the beginning. Don't trip yourself up, Sag, okay? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And with all the swords here, yeah, there's definitely a key for communication, that's for sure. But remember, that communication is also the communication that you're telling yourself too, not necessarily saying it to somebody else. That's what you're communicating to yourself. That's what you're communicating to the universe. You have to be careful, okay? Again, it's accountability. Be careful what you wish for, because you will get it. It's not you might get it. You will get it. And you're gonna get it at the time when you least expect it, and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is like, whoa, I wasn't ready for this. You gotta be ready. You put it out there, set it and forget it, but know that it's coming. Okay, you have number 6. It says earth element. It says, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. You have to be grounded. You have to. I know it's easier said than done, especially for me. I have Capricorn in my midheaven, and my south node is Taurus. But in my regular tropical birth chart, I have 0 earth. So I have to use my fire element, my earth, my fire element, my water element, my air element, to find different ways to ground myself. You know what I mean? So it's difficult for me at times. You know? That's why I love this, because this is what grounds my energy. Okay, it says elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature. The lotus awaits to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. Sometimes the most ugliest things come out of the most... Excuse me, wait, let me say this again. Sometimes the most beautiful things come out of the most ugliest situations. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say that completely backwards. No, because I know that the lotus flower comes from the swamp and all that. That's why it's like the most kind of stinky, muddy, not so pleasant places have the most beautiful flowers, beautiful blossoms. Okay, it's pretty much just saying that nothing is impossible, nothing. Okay, and everything is doable. It says butterfly. It says rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Love every part of your journey. Love every part of yourself. Even the flaws, even the shortcomings. Every single one of us have them. Every single one of us have them. No one, and I'm going to say this again, from Aries to Pisces, and I don't care. I want you to tell the world Sonia said so. No one is better than anyone. I don't give a fuck what you look like, what your color is, what size you are, what your name is, what your race is, what you identify as. I don't give a fuck. At the end of every single day on this earth, people, we are human beings. Respect each other, love each other, care for each other. There's too much fucking chaos. Wow, grab somebody and hug them and tell them you fucking love them. I mean, like, Jesus. I mean, I know it's hard. But at the same time, it's like, get that get that mindset. And if you get that mindset within yourself, it's easier for it to come out. I know times are hard, and I know the struggle is real, but it just drives me crazy that there's 8 billion people in this world, and we just can't get it together. We just can't get it together. Okay, I'm digressing. I'm like going left and south and the whole nine. Okay, see what happens when you're multiple water sign. I'm a three-time Pisces, so I'm out there. I'm really deep, like deeper than the Mariana Trench. I'm deep. Okay, sea turtle protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in the harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy within yourself. Within yourself, loves. Again, this whole entire reading stems on focusing on you, your desires, your intentions. Now you take the actions and don't deviate from what you've set forth. Wheels in motion, stay in motion, love. You got the Chariot here. You control this ride. And then, oh my goodness, and you get the freaking Star card underneath with the Hermit. I can't make it up. Just keep healing. Keep healing and keep setting intentions and keep your eye on the prize. Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.